Cfr Year 5 English Plus 1 Unit 8 Going Away 离家外出 Please take out your textbook and turn to page 84. 我们上课啦。Aim 目标 To read for detailed information. 小朋友们，本课结束前，我们能够达到的目标是能够进行阅读，然后找出详细的资料。Reading Summer holidays. I can read for detailed information. 小朋友们，接下来我们将会进行阅读的练习。Summer holidays. 夏季的假日。Think. What do you normally do in the summer holidays? 小朋友们，接下来让我们来思考一下，那通常在夏季的假期里，你通常都会做些什么呢？ Do you go away with your family? 你会和家人一起外出吗？ Where do you go? 你去哪里呢？ What do you like doing on your holiday? 你在假期的时候喜欢做些什么呢？ If you stayed at home, do you get bored? 如果让你待在家，你会感到无聊吗？ What do you do with your friends? 那你和朋友都做些什么呢？ And lastly, what things do you take with you? 那最后呢，你在度假的时候会携带什么东西呢？ Exercise 1. Read the text and write C for Kiara, M for Martin, or B for Bethany. 那小朋友们，接下来我们会进行阅读这篇课文。那稍后呢，在题目里头写上 C 代表 Kiara，M 代表 Martin， 又或者是 B 代表 Bethany。我们来看一看题目。Let's check the question.This person bought a guidebook last week. 这一位在上一周买了一本旅游指南。Number 2. This person isn't going to go away this summer. 那这个夏季，这一位他将不会离家外出。Number 3. This person has got cousins in Cornwall.这一位在 Cornwall 这个地方有堂表兄弟姐妹。Number 4, this person has got a new tent. 这一位他拥有一个新的帐篷。Number 5, this person can't surf. 这个人他不会冲浪。And number 6,This person is going to spend time in an expensive city. 这一位呢，则会在这个昂贵的城市里度过他的时间。So before we start reading, let's check the photos out. So, do you know what is this? Yes, this is the Eiffel Tower. 那小朋友们，这就是巴黎铁塔。So, this Eiffel Tower was built to celebrate the 100th year anniversary of the French Revolution. 那埃菲尔铁塔呢，被建造最主要的目的呢，就是为了要庆祝这个法国革命的第100周年。So next, we move on to the second picture. Tennis.Do you know what is this? Yes, tennis is a racket sport that can be played individually against a single opponent or between two teams of 2 players each. 那小朋友们，这就是我们的网球运动。And lastly, surf. Surf means to ride on a wave as it comes toward land.While standing or lying on a special board. 那小朋友们，这就是冲浪运动。 Now let's read the text. 让我们一起来阅读这篇文章。Class News 班级快讯 What are you going to do this summer? 你在这个夏季将会做些什么呢？ Are you going to go away or stay in London? 你将会离家外出，或者是待在伦敦呢？ This week, some of the students in Class 10A write about their summer plans. 这一周，班级10A 的一些同学们写了一些关于他们这个夏季的计划。Let's read it out. 现在让我们来一起读一读。I'm going to spend a week in Paris with my family in July. 我将会在这个7月和家人一起在巴黎度过1个星期的时间。I'm so excited. 我非常的兴奋。We are going to go by train. 我们将会乘搭火车去到那里。I bought a guidebook last week, and Paris looks really cool, but very expensive. 我在上一周买了一本旅游指南，那巴黎看起来非常的酷，但是也非常的昂贵。We are going to climb the Eiffel Tower. 我们将会去攀爬这个埃菲尔铁塔。It's really tall, 324 meters. 它真的很高，324米，那么高。Kiara. My parents want to stay at home and do some jobs in the house, so I'm not going to go away. 我的父母想要待在家里做一些工作，所以呢，我将不会离家外出。Boring. 好无聊哦。I've got some nice plans though. 但是我还是有一些很好的计划。I'm going to do a tennis course with a friend. 我将会和一位朋友一起去参加这个网球课程。And some of my friends are going to stay at my house one weekend, and we are going to sleep in my new tent in the garden. 还有一些朋友呢，将会来到我的家。在其中一个周末的时候，他们会留宿。那我们将会在花园里睡在我新买的帐篷里。I can't wait. 我好期待哦。Martin. I'm going to stay with my cousins in Cornwall. 我将会在 Cornwall 和我的堂表兄弟姐妹一起待着。They have got a huge house near the beach. 他们拥有一间靠近海边的一个大房子。I love swimming, so I'm going to swim in the sea every day, and I'm also going to learn to surf. 我热爱游泳，所以呢，我每一天将会在海里头游泳，而且我也会去学习如何冲浪。I hope the water isn't cold. 我希望海水是不冷的。Bethany. 小朋友们，你都学会了吗？
Unit 8. Reading. Exercise 2.
Class News. What are you going to do this summer? Are you going to go away or stay in London? This week, some of the students in Class 10A write about their summer plans.
I'm going to spend a week in Paris with my family in July. I'm so excited! We're going to go by train. I bought a guidebook last week and Paris looks really cool, but very expensive. We're going to climb the Eiffel Tower. It's really tall, 324 meters. Kiara.
My parents want to stay at home and do some jobs in the house. So I'm not going to go away. Boring. I've got some nice plans though. I'm going to do a tennis course with a friend. And some of my friends are going to stay at my house one weekend. And we're going to sleep in my new tent in the garden. I can't wait. Martin.
I'm going to stay with my cousins in Cornwall. They've got a huge house near the beach. I love swimming, so I'm going to swim in the sea every day, and I'm also going to learn to surf. I hope the water isn't cold. Bethany.
Read the text and write C for Kiara, M for Martin, or B for Bethany. Number 1. This person bought a guidebook last week. 那小朋友们，请你仔细的阅读课文，然后找一找这一个人他在上一周买了一本旅游指南。Can you look for the detailed information about guidebook? Yes, it's there. I bought a guidebook last week. So, what is the answer? Kiara. So, number 1, the correct answer would be C for Kiara. 小朋友们，你找得到答案吗？在第一篇课文里头，我们可以看得见第二句，他提到 I bought a guidebook last week. 上一周我买了一本旅游指南。那恰好是第一题所要找的答案，所以这位就是 Kiara。我们就把 C 写在这里吧。C 代表 Kiara。Number 2. This person isn't going to go away this summer. 那这一位呢，在这个夏季将不会外出。Yes. From the second text, we know that Martin said, I'm not going to go away. Yes. So the correct answer would be Martin. And we shall write M for Martin. 小朋友们，你看到吗？那在第二篇课文里头 ，Martin 提及自己将不会离家外出，所以答案是 Martin， 我们就写上 M。Number 3. This person has got cousins in Cornwall. 小朋友们，你还有印象是哪一位在 Cornwall 拥有堂表兄弟姐妹吗？ Yes, it's over here. I'm going to stay with my cousins in Cornwall. So the correct answer would be Bethany. We write B for Bethany. 那这一位呢，在 Cornwall 有堂表兄弟的，在这一行可以找得到答案，所以是谁说的呢？是 Bethany。我们就写上 B 代表 Bethany。Number 4. This person has got a new tent. 那这一位呢，他有一个新的帐篷，你还记得在哪一篇课文找得到吗？ Let's check carefully. A new tent. Yes, we are going to sleep in my new tent in the garden. So, the correct answer would be Martin, and let's write M for Martin. 那小朋友们，你可以看得到 ，Martin 在自己的这个暑假的计划里头有提到 ，We are going to sleep in my new tent in the garden. 我们将会在花园里睡在我新买的帐篷，所以这个答案是 M Martin. Number 5, this person can't surf. 这一位他不会冲浪，所以很明显了。在第三篇课文有提到 I'm also going to learn to surf. Yes, Bethany is going to learn to surf because she can't surf. So the correct answer would be Bethany, and let's write B for Bethany. 那小朋友们，你可以看得到 Bethany 在 课文里头有提到自己将会去学习冲浪这个运动，所以他是不会冲浪的。所以答案是 B for Bethany. 6. This person is going to spend time in an expensive city. 那这一位呢，将会在一个消费很高的城市里头度过他的时光。那哪一篇课文有提到呢？ Yes. Paris looks really cool, but very expensive. So Kiara mentioned that Paris looks really cool, but very expensive. 那在这里 Kiara 提到巴黎看起来非常的酷，但是消费也非常的高。So the correct answer will be Kiara, and let's write C for Kiara. 小朋友们，你都答对了吗？ Read and listen to the text again and answer the questions. 小朋友们，请你再一次阅读，然后聆听课文的录音档，并且回答以下的问题。Number 1. When is Kiara going to go to Paris? So this question is about Kiara, and let's check the text by Kiara. Yes, Kiara 她会在什么时候去到巴黎呢？ Can you find the answer? Yes, it's over there. I'm going to spend a week in Paris with my family in July. 对了，那 Kiara 将会在7月的时候去到巴黎。这里第一行就有提到了。Number 2. How tall is the Eiffel Tower? 那这一个 how tall 有多高呢？这个埃菲尔铁塔到底有多高呢？课文有提到吗？ Yes, it is mentioned there that they are going to climb the Eiffel Tower, and it's really tall, which is 324 meters. 那埃菲尔铁塔它的高度是324米，你答对了吗？ 3. Why is Martin going to stay in London? 为什么 Martin 将会待在伦敦呢？ Let's check the text by Martin. Yes, it is mentioned that my parents want to stay at home and do some jobs in the house, so I'm not going to go away. 那你可以看得到 Martin 在课文里头提到自己将不会离家外出，主要的原因是因为他的父母要待在家做一些事务。Yes, so the reason is his parents want to do some jobs in the house. That is why Martin is going to stay in London. 小朋友们，你都答对了吗？ 4. What is Bethany's cousin's house like? Bethany 的这个堂表兄弟的家长得什么样子的呢？ Let's check the text. Yes, it is mentioned that they have got a huge house near the beach. 是的 ，Bethany 在课文里头提到，她的堂表兄弟姐妹们拥有一间靠海边的一个大房子。所以房子长得怎么样呢？ It's huge and it's near the beach. 房子是巨大的，而且是靠海边的。小朋友们，你答对了吗？ Exercise 3. Vocabulary Plus. Use a dictionary to check the meaning of the adjective in blue in the text. For more practice, go to page 72 in the workbook. 那小朋友们，接下来我们要使用 dictionary 字典来找出课文里头蓝色字眼的意思。这些蓝色字眼呢，全部都是 adjectives 形容词。你知道他们在形容什么东西？那他们的意思又是什么吗？ Let's check it out. 我们来看一看吧。I bought a guidebook last week and Paris looks really cool. So what is cool? Yes, cool means excellent or very good. 那 cool 在这里的意思是好极了、棒极了，或者是顶呱呱的。我们来看一看例句。So how was the concert? It was cool. 音乐会怎么样？棒极了。So cool means very good. 所以在课文里头 ，Kiara 说到，这巴黎看起来非常的棒。But very expensive. So what is expensive? Yes, expensive means costing a lot of money. Yes, expensive 的意思就是昂贵的、花钱多的，或者是价格高的。Let's check the sample sentence. Rolls-Royce are very expensive. 劳斯莱斯汽车的价格昂贵。So we know that if you're going to Paris, you are going to spend a lot of money there. Now let's check it out. Boring. So what is boring? Yes, boring means not interesting or exciting. 那 boring 的意思是烦人的、乏味的，或者是无聊的。Sample sentence: She finds opera boring. 她觉得歌剧很乏味。So Martin 在这里会提到 boring 很乏味，为什么呢？因为自己不能够外出。So Martin feels that it is boring because he can't go away for this summer holiday. Yes, next. New. We are going to sleep in my new tent in the garden. So new means recently created or having started to exist recently. 那 new 的意思就是新出现的，或者是新兴的。For example, a new car, 新车。She's very creative and always coming up with new ideas. 她极富创造力，总会想出新点子。So new means 新的，所以这是 Martin 新买的帐篷。They have got a huge house near the beach. So what is huge? A huge house. Extremely large in size or amount. So huge 的意思就是巨大的，或者是庞大的。For example, they live in a huge house. 他们住在一所很大的房子里。Cold. I hope the water isn't cold. So cold means at a low temperature, especially when compared to the temperature of the human body, and not hot or warm. 尤其相对于体温而言是冷的、寒冷的，或者是温度低的。For example, a cold day, 冷天。或者是 a cold house, 寒冷的房子。So 这里 Bethany 提到，她希望海水不是寒冷的。Now let's do an optional activity. Match the adjectives in blue in the text with their opposites. 那接下来让我们做一下这个活动。那请你将刚才出现在课文蓝色的形容词以它们的反义词进行配对。Do you still remember the adjective in blue? We have cool, 很酷的。Expensive, 昂贵的。Boring, 无聊的。New, 新的。Huge, 巨大的 and cold 寒冷的。So can you match the opposites for very small 非常的小，那它的 opposite 反义词是什么呢？ Yes, very small is the opposite to huge. So what is the opposite for uncool? Yes, uncool is the opposite to cool. 那小朋友们注意看咯，通常我们在形容词前面加上 un， 它能够将意思变成反义，所以 cool 的反义就是 uncool， 不酷的。小朋友们答对了吗？ Hot is the opposite to cold. Yes, 热的反义词就是寒冷。Cheap, 廉价的。Yes, cheap is the opposite to expensive. 那便宜的反义词就是昂贵的。Old, 老旧的。Old is the opposite to new. 那 old 的反义词就是 new。最后一个 interesting, 有趣的。Interesting is the opposite to boring. 无趣的。小朋友们，你都答对了吗？我们今天这一堂课就上到这里啦。如果你想要得到更多老师的一些教学视频，你可以登入 YouTube 搜索老师的频道 Siyun Tan， 点击 subscribe， 然后打开你的小铃铛。我们下一次见哦。